Hey, what up, guys? My name is Gio, and I'm back again after a long time. So, we're gonna make a overall tier list video. This is going to be an updated one, and I want to make some things clear in there because I don't wanna do a tier list video about every single attribute and about every single character who came new into the game when I wasn't recording any of these tier list videos, because I kind of see it as unnecessary to make a discussion about every single character. This video would be way too long, so because of that I want to focus on the top three new the top three characters, each attribute, which means we're gonna just take a very quick look how the tier list looked before, or let's say on my last tier lists, and then we're gonna compare it with the new tier list, with the new characters who deserve to be in the top three spot. So we're gonna start with power. So for power, the 5th anniversary, Ichigo on the 2nd place. The 1st place, well deserved, was Bruno, and on the 3rd place the Kisuke with his crazy dope 2nd strong attack. And I mean, it's all good. We're gonna leave it this way. If you wanna see the details and all that stuff, you're gonna check out my videos before, my tier list videos. So on the 2nd spot, well, the 2nd attribute was technique. On the number 1 was art book Ichigo, but let's be honest, that's 6th anniversary Ichigo. Follow with the 2nd place, Churu Nahana, spirits are forever with you. Nemu on the 3rd spot, and speed was let me see, I forgot her name, Noelle, right? Speed Noelle, well deserved number 1. Number 2 was 5th Annie Byakuya because of his crazy dope 2nd strong attack, which is discussable because on my number 3 spot was Jushiro Kitake, right? Well, Jushiro was also very strong, and it's discussable. I mean, I think even that he should be higher than 5th Annie Byakuya, but however, we leave it like this. On the mind spot, for the mind attribute, we got number 1, Daddy Ichigo, number 2, Noelle, and number 3, Junsui. Yeah. For heart, it was also a very interesting one because number 1, 6th anniversary Aizen, well deserved best character by far at that time. Follow with Nini, Christmas Nini, and number 3 was Masaki. So this was my tier list when I uploaded a tier list the last time. So, and we got very big changes. Everything changed since then. Okay, I like to start with power. Okay, you remember number 1 was Bruno, number 2 was 5th Annie Ichigo, number 3 was Spirits Are Forever with you, Kisuke. Now we got number 3 is Bruno, and now we can compare them to each other. Okay, so we're gonna start with Bruno. Bruno is power, no affiliation with Sorry Power, Anka Killer, Double Killer is great. Strong attack recharge 12%. Weakening, he is SP based character, sorry guys. I don't even remember the fucking words. It's such a long time ago. So, he's SP based with 843 SP as a base. So that's crazy. Or it was crazy, because it is going to be way more ridiculous than that. So, Berserker 40%, Bombardment, Bruiser 20%, Debilitator 5 seconds, Frenzy +1, Havoc +20%. He got hidden enemy chance 100%, and he got Sharpshooter and Poise. So overall it's great, right? I can't say anything. And if we take a look about his attacks, so SP1, it was a shave with a 840 width and 360 length. Shave is not the best kind of first strong attack. Well, the meta was always beam. A strong attack 2 is a AoE distant, which is okay because radius 960, it's good. I mean, shape, circle, it's okay. It's not this crazy kind of strong attack like with Spirits of Forever, with your Kisuke, 6th any Aizen, 5th any Byakuya, you know what I mean. So, and the first strong attack, it's a full screen, it's good, perfect. What do you want to see else? You know, it's good. A very good character overall, but we're gonna continue now because it doesn't end with Bruno. So, number 2, this is going to be a change. We got Kenpachi Zaraki, Spirits are Forever With You version, Power. He's Captain Soul Reaper affiliation with a Soul Reaper killer. Great killer. I mean, okay, he doesn't have the double killer advantage over Bruno, but let's see now. He got Aimant Reversal. He got Bruiser 20%, Debilitator 5 seconds, Devastation 40%. He got Frenzy +2. Now there comes a big difference. Bruno got Frenzy +1, he got Frenzy +2. And his base SP is also stronger. So let's continue. Havoc 20%, Morada, and melee damage 10% and 30% in co-op quests. And he got Poise. So guys, overall his damage is way better, double as strong, if not even stronger than Bruno's. So he does some stupid damage in comparison to Bruno. So let's take a look to his attacks. His first attack is a AoE distant with a radius of 750. So I mean, overall for me, the first strong attack is already better than Bruno's, which was Shave. Second is a beam, and third is a full screen. So you overall can see that his strong attacks are performing better than Bruno's, and his overall base is better than Bruno's. Bruno got the advantage over, you know, he got 2 killers, he got also the Aranka killer, which is great, but Kenpachi does way better as raw damage. If Bruno isn't like boosted for, I don't know, guild quest or something like that, Kenpachi still is better, and I think that Kenpachi still does bigger damage, even though he doesn't have Aranka killer in comparison to Bruno when we are killing the Aranka bots. So you have to keep that in mind because Kenpachi is way stronger with his skills than Bruno. And now we're gonna continue with the next character, well-deserved number 1. I think this is not a big surprise. The number 1 spot is Genryusai Yamamoto, the 1000-Year Blood War version, the remake version. This guy is stupid overpowered. Let's start with it. Soul Reaper Captain, affiliation with a Stern Ritter killer and Hollow killer. Oh, sorry, he isn't Stern Ritter, he is a Quincy killer, right? Strong attack recharge 12%, base SP 856. Nice, and now there comes the ridiculous thing. He got 2 status elements, which is weakening and burning, with a Berserker 40%. He got bombardment. Oh, I forgot to mention it. Bruno got the advantage with the bombardment over Kenpachi. But okay. He got the bombardment, Genryusai. Damage to burning enemies 40%, and to weaken enemies 40%. Which means, just with that, if he inflicts any of his status elements, it can go up to 80% more damage. This is ridiculous because you have to keep in mind, and we're gonna talk about his strong attacks, so keep that in mind. Debilitator 5 seconds, Frenzy +1, okay. He got Marauder, he got Shed, complete status immunity 100%, so he can't be inflicted by any status ailment. That is ridiculous, guys, because we are not just talking about the raw strength, we are talking about how versatile the character can be. So you have to keep every single aspect in mind. So he's not just doing raw damage, which is ridiculous. I mean, he does a big amount of damage, but he also is very good for survivability. Get the point? And the next thing is the status ailment spiritual pressure boost by 80%. So this means if he inflicts, let's just say he inflicts burn, so he gets 40% and he gets another 80% with the status ailment SP boost. So you don't give a fuck if he got Frenzy +1 or 2. Because with all his boosts, it is ridiculous, guys. And he got weekend defense. And now let's go to his attacks, because it will make so much sense why he gets all these boosts. So first is a beam, perfect. Second is his AoE distant AoE with that, you know, that 6 any eyes in seconds, a kind of strong attack. You know the point. So he pops out with second strong attack. It will follow up the whole room, just doing a lot of hits, which will increase the chance of inflict somebody with any status ailments. And he got 2 status ailments, don't forget that. So he will do so much damage. And on top of that, with his burn, he will do even more damage. So this is crazy, guys. He's well deserved number 1, and of course full screen 3rd. And yeah, crazy strong with his special move. He got bombardment on top. He will fuck up everything. Let's continue with tech. Okay, when on the 3rd spot we had the Spirit of Ever With You Unohana. Now we have the new 1000-year Blood War Uryu. So let's just take a quick look with Uryu. Uryu is a human Quincy tech with a, let me see, Soul Reaper and Squad 0 killer. Strong attack recharge 12%, no status 7, that's right. But he's a team party booster, so he boosts technique strong attack damage characters for 20%. You got Berserker 60%, Bombardment +1, Bruiser 30%, damage inflicted at full stamina 20% as his skill, Frenzy +1, Guard Break, and Pierce Iron Skin. On top of that, he got Speed Droplet Drop 30%, Speed Link Slot Potions +5, and Super Speed Link Slot Potions +5. So overall, as a character, I would say Unohana is better as a character by itself. But there comes the versatility. We got every single farming stuff. He's great. I think he's the best option for this as a character, for tech and even for the game, I guess. So very, very good. And let's take a look to his first, which is AoE distant. It's okay. Second is a AoE, and third is a full screen. So overall, I think that in terms of his versatility, in terms of as a farming character, he does better than Unohana, and that's why I like to put him slightly higher. Don't get me wrong, as a character, Unohana performs better, she's stronger, but I think he deserves to be there, if not on the number 2 spot, because this is very discussable right now. On the number 2 spot, I got 3 Artbook Ichigo. It is very, very discussable. I think we can also argue that Uryu, if we put him higher than Unohana, he should be also higher than Outbreak Ichigo. I mean, we can just take a small, quick look to this Ichigo, where he's very, very fast. So, as a character by itself, he's very fun to play because he's rushed to the whole room. He got Soul Reaper no affiliation killer with a strong attack, recharge 14%. He got weakening, Berserker 60% bombardment, Bruiser 20% debilitator, 5 seconds, Frenzy +1 Havoc, Marauder and Poise. And his attacks is a AoE distant AoE first with a AoE distant second and full screen third. So I mean, not the best kind of strong attacks. I mean, if he got beam on his first, I mean, his second is okay. I'm okay with it. But his first should be beam, not AoE distant. But overall, he's very fun to play. Okay, that's with Ichigo. But now the new number 1. And this is going to be, what a surprise, Sasuke Aizen. 1000-Year Blood Road version, the remake. Oh, he's good. The only thing I wish for is that he was SP based, not attack based, because he's a net character with a ranker killer, net 20% as a soul tree, and he got the gauge effect with strong attack recharge 30%, which is ridiculous because his second is a boost with a shield. And now let's just read up all the skills he got. Bruiser 40% debilitator 5 seconds, enhancer 10 seconds, flurry +1, he got guard break, and hitting enemies increased status element chance against speed attribute enemies +10%, it's okay. Multi-barrier +2, he got poise and status element attack boost by 80%. So and he can inflict weakening. It's amazing. He's, I guess, the best other character in the game as of right now. Yeah, his first is a beam, second is AoE distant, third is full screen. For a net character, it's great. Now let's read his normal attacks. So he got a multiple type of net attack. So multiple, and this last net attack ends with a beam. His width is 500, 500. Only on his beam is 450. I mean, that's great. And the length is 150, ending with the beam by 1.5k. And yeah, I mean, his length is 1.5. If you compare it with a first beam, it's a 3k length, right? So I mean, he does really good. On top of his barrier stuff, his durability is crazy. He got guard break, so as an auto character, he's making your life so much easier, guys. That's the truth. And why I put him higher than the others, just can't chill. You do nothing, he will clear everything. Only in terms of farming, I would put Uru higher than this guy, but I'm a big Aizen fan. So Aizen is one of, he probably is my favorite character in this game. I love Ichigo, but Aizen is crazy, he's a motherfucker. So I have to place him here. I think he deserves it. Okay guys, the speed. So I'm gonna make it a bit faster. You remember, third spot was Yusuke. Oh, I already forgot his name. You know the guy. Second spot, fifth anime Byakuya. First one, Christmas Noel. Starting with a new character on the third spot, which is Kenpachi Asashiro. And he's a very interesting one. Let's see. He's Pizza Reaper with a hollow Aranka killer, double killers, which is great. He got Drain. I guess that was the name of the status element. status element. So strong attack recharge 12%. He's SP base with a 847 base SP. Berserker 40%, bombardment +1, counter attack 150%. Deals damage to enemies whenever soul tree or innate skills allows you to dodge an attack. Oh, okay. So he does 150% more damage if he dodged an enemy. That's cool. Okay, abilitate at 2 seconds, frenzy +1, guard break, havoc 20%, sprinter, and status element SP boost 80%. And on his special move, not just drain, but he also can inflict burn. That's good, but let's see his strong attack. So first is a shave. I mean, okay, could be better, but his second is a AoE shave with a full screen third, which is great. And I think that he deserves to be definitely higher than Byakuya 5th anniversary, because 5th anniversary Byakuya gets kind of outdated. I love him for his second strong attack still, but he doesn't have any status element, and if you compare it to this Asashiro, I think that Asashiro overall does better than Byakuya. I'm gonna continue with Christmas Noel. I think she still deserves to be number 2. Yes, number 2, guys. She isn't number 1 anymore. But let's just see. We'll compare them to each other. Noel is no affiliation with a no affiliation killer and hollow killer. Strong attack recharge 12%. She got weakening on all of her attacks. On her special move, she can revive. That's great. Berserker 40%, bombarded +1, bruiser 20%, debilitator 5 seconds, frenzy +1. Increased status element chance against power attribute hollows and no affiliation enemies by 10%. Nice boost. Power link slot potions +5, super power link slot potions +5. So very versatile, I like it. And status element SP boost by 80% if she inflict weakening. So everything is great as a character. She's mwah. Attack is first shave, it's okay. Beam would be better. AoE shave second and full screen third. The thing with her is she does a stupid amount of damage, what I do like, and yeah, she can revive, which is also a very nice extra boost. So, but now we're gonna compare her to the Uryu Ishida 7th anniversary version. Speed human Quincy with a Ranka no affiliation killer. Now, here you got 2 status elements on all of his attacks. Weakening and drain. That is stupid. SP base 860. He got that Gotch effect, strong attack recharge 30%. That is ridiculous, guys. He's a team party booster for speed attribute characters. Strong attack damage by 20%. Berserker 20, Bruiser 20. Debilitator 5 seconds, devastation 40%, frenzy +2, guard break and hidden enemy chance, havoc 20%, and also the nice cream of the cream boost, increased assignment chance against power attribute enemies by 10%. So overall great. He can spam his all of his strong attacks. Oh, he makes the defense down if he uses his special move. Did I mention it? No. Beam first, AoE second, and full screen third. So he's a great team party character. He is overall he's amazing. He does a big amount of damage. He spams his strong attacks. 2 status elements. It's crazy. If he also got that SP boost for 80%, if he inflicted any of his status elements, Oh man, this would be way too broken with this dude. I mean, he already is broken, don't get me wrong. Okay, let's continue with Mind. Also a big change. So Shutsu was number 3, Noel number 2, and Daddy Ichigo number 1 when I uploaded the last time the tier list video. So now we're gonna start with Daddy Ichigo on number 3. Daddy Ichigo is still very cool. I mean, let's see. Daddy Ichigo, oh man, he's almost 2 years old from now. Speed with Captain and Sorry per Killer. No status elements, but a insta-kill chance on his special and a boost on his second. Berserker 60, Bruiser 40%, bombardment, damage taken so for 16%, so he's a bit more tanky. Enhancer 10 seconds, Frenzy +1, Havoc 20%, Marauder and Sprinter +2. Amazing soul attack string because beam first, AoE distance second with a boost and full screen third. He was amazing for his time and he still does good. But now here are to that. So second spot is going to be Elisa, the Holofight version. She's a premium character, but don't give a damn because she's amazing. With a Quincy Killer, she's Hollow and Soul Reaper affiliation. With SP base of 847, she got 2 status elements, not the best one, but still, here. She got Paralyze and Lacerate, I don't know how to pronounce it. Team Party Booster for Mind Attribute character, strong attacks by 20%, amazing. Berserker, Bruiser 40, 20%, Devastation 40%, Debilitator 5 seconds, Frenzy +1, Havoc 20. Increased status element chance against hard attribute enemies by 10%, amazing. And she got the status element SP boost for 80% if she inflicts one of her 2 status elements. That is ridiculous because her first is a beam, second is a AoE distant AoE. I guess that's the same like with 6 any Aizen's second strong attack, right? I don't know. I didn't even remember this, but overall she does better than Daddy Ichigo. And she also got full screen third, so raw damage, I think that she does better than this Ichigo. Ichigo got the killer advantage over her, but you don't give a damn because she got status elements and she got more boost within her skill tree, so, or skill set, so that's great. But number 1 is going to be not her, but surprise 7th anniversary Ichigo. This dude is fucked up. He's so ridiculous. Mind Soul Reaper with Soul Reaper, Ranka Killer, best killers in the game. Strong attack recharge 14%. He got 2 status elements on all of his attacks, Paralyze and Weakening, with 864 base SP. Berserker 40, Bruiser 20%, Bombardment +1, Debilitator 5 seconds, Frenzy +1. Don't give a damn about his +1 Frenzy because you have to see this. So he got hidden enemy chance 100%, shared complete status immunity 100%, so durability great. Sharpshooter and status element SP boost 80% if he inflicts one of his status elements. It's stupid, guys. His first is almost a full screen because he got a multiple type of first. This is even better than a beam. Yes. The second is a AoE distant AoE and a full screen third. So he almost got on 2 of his strong attacks. Both are almost full screen. and a great strong attack, a second strong attack. So this guy whoops some asses. He fucks up everything, guys. If he got the I don't know, it's like almost the same like with 6 any Aizen's second strong attack, but the thing is, I guess that his second strong attack is just on one spot, so it's not moving around the whole room. And the last one, and we also have some changes here. So when we had on the number 3 spot Masaki, and on number 2 spot Christmas Nini, and number 1 6 any Aizen, now we have some changes. So number 3 is going to be the Spirit of Forever with You version Yoroichi. So she's great. So she's hot, Soul Reaper, what a surprise. With a Ranka Killer, strong attack recharge 12%, weakening on all of her attacks. It's good. Aim and reversal, great. Berserker, damage inflicted at full stamina 20%. Debilitator, devastation 40, frenzy +1 havoc. Increased stats damage chance against minor attribute enemies +10%, and SP boost if she inflicts weakening for 80%. So raw damage, I think that still 6 Annie Aizen does better. And 6 Annie Aizen got 2 killers, so but she is great because she replaces Christmas Nini. So she can't hold up to 6 Annie Aizen, but she definitely takes the spot for Christmas Nini because I think that she does better than her. So the next is going to be 6 Annie Aizen. Just a very quick look, because oh man, I love this guy. He is so dope. Still, he's cool. So Soul Reaper, Captain Killer, strong attack recharge 12%, drain and weakening as a status element, so 2 status elements. Bruiser, damage inflicted full stamina 20%, devastation, frenzy +2, debilitator, havoc, sharpshooter, hit enemy chance 100%, SP, sprinter +1. You know, his first is a beam, so he does his beam, and when it did its beam attack, at the end it explodes. But his second is a AoE Destin AoE. You know, his crazy second strong attack, still the best in the game. Full screen third. So he's crazy good still. But let me explain why the number 1 is even better. The new 1000-year Blood War Ichigo, he doesn't have any status element. I know 6 any Aizen is better with that, but a Rankan Affiliation Killer with strong attack recharge 14%, 856 SP base. Now listen to this. Bruiser 40%, immune to any status elements. So he's more durable than Aizen. Not just because of that, he got devastation 60% also, +2 frenzy, havoc, he got hidden enemies, and pierce iron skin. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, so this means overall more raw damage to me, right? He got Marauder, sheds complete status immunity by 100%. So this means if you're playing with this Ichigo co-op, for example, every single other character won't be inflicted by any status element. So, for example, you can also use him with 6 any Aizen in a co-op, and Aizen will be even more durable because he can't be inflicted by any status element. And he got 2 sprinters, so sprinter +2. So he's crazy fast, but I guess he doesn't have long stride, I don't know. So he's crazy fast. First beam, second AoE, and full screen third. So overall, I think that as a co-op character, once he gets outdated, he can still be used as a good link. He's faster, so more fun to play than 6th Annie Eisen. And raw damage, he should be still stronger than Eisen. Yeah. So, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about these characters. I thank you. Please subscribe and also check out my IG and my TikTok. Link is going to be down below. See you next time, and also tell me what you want to see next. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye.